big hello to all my young friends from Tiny Tales.
Pilchard gets very excited when Bob decides to clean Finn's tank. Will he help Bob and Wendy? Or will Finn become a yummylicious snack for him? Let's quickly go to Bob's house and find out. Are you ready? Let's go. Muck and Scoop could hear some very strange noises coming from inside Bob's house. Keep still. Honestly, they heard Bob say. I wonder what's going on, said Scoop. Morning, everyone, called Wendy as she arrived at the yard. Where's Bob? He's in the house, but we don't know what he's doing, replied Muck. It's no use wriggling like that, they could hear Bob saying. Wendy went in to find out what was going on. Bob, what are you doing? Asked Wendy. I thought it was time that I cleaned out Finn's tank. Only he's not helping. Are you, Finn? Said Bob. It doesn't look easy, said Wendy as she watched Bob trying to catch the goldfish in a little net. Pilchard watched Bob and Finn and licked her lips. Oh no, look at the time, said Bob as he put the net down and grabbed his hat. Don't worry, you get going. I'll deal with Finn. I'll see you later, Wendy said as Bob dashed out. Meow, Pilchard said. She was still watching the tank very carefully. Yes, I know, Pilchard, said Wendy. I'll just sort out a few things in the office, then we'll clean Finn. Meow, said Pilchard very loudly. Bob rushed out of the house and started to organize the machines. Right, come on everyone, we've got lots of different jobs to do today. Muck, I'll need you to help me and I'll need Dizzy and Rolly too, he said. Can we fix it? Called Scoop. Yes, we can, everyone shouted as Bob jumped onto Muck's step and they set off. Bob and the team pulled up in front of the tunnel. Shall I start mixing, Bob? Asked Dizzy. Yes, Dizzy, you do that and oh bother. I've forgotten the cement. Muck, would you mind going back to the yard and getting a couple of bags of cement, please? Asked Bob. On my way, Bob, said Muck happily as he drove off. Please hurry, we've got loads to do today, called Bob after Muck. Now come on, Finn, tutted Wendy. That's it, she said as she scooped him into the net. I'll just put you somewhere safe, she added as she flopped Finn into a bucket of water. Meow, said Pilchard as she watched Wendy. Just then there was a loud screeching noise out in the yard. Oh, that sounds like Muck, said Wendy as she grabbed the bucket and rushed outside. She was just in time to see Muck swerve to avoid Bird, then skid across the yard and bang into the lean-to. The wooden support broke and fell into Muck's front scoop with a bang. Wendy rushed over. Are you all right, Muck? She asked. I'm okay. I'm sorry. Bob sent me back for some cement and he said to hurry, so I did and went a bit fast and... You won't tell Bob, will you? Said Muck, speaking very quickly. Oh, Muck, Bob would understand, said Wendy. Please, Wendy. I feel silly, said Muck. Okay, I won't tell him, agreed Wendy. The lean-to shouldn't be too hard to fix, said Wendy. Here's the cement, she said as she put the sacks in Muck's front scoop. Thanks, Wendy, he called. Pilchard licked her lips and moved closer to the bucket. Wendy loosened what was left of the wooden support and tied some rope tightly around it. Right. Now, Lofty, it's your turn. Can you help me pull the broken stump out of the ground? Asked Wendy. Yes, I think so, muttered Lofty as he swung his hook into place. Okay, pull, called Wendy, and Lofty began to heave. While Wendy was busy, Pilchard placed her front paws on the bucket and watched Finn. She was just about to dip a paw into the water when the stump came free. Well done, Lofty, cried Wendy. But Lofty had trouble controlling his arm and the stump flew towards Pilchard. Yow! Yelped Pilchard as she ran away. Wendy found Bob's drill and climbed the ladder to fasten the new wooden posts to the roof. Pilchard saw that Wendy was busy and crept up to the bucket again. She put her paws on the edge and peered down at Finn. When Bob arrived back at the yard, Wendy was still up the ladder. Pilchard ran and hid behind Scoop. There, all done, Wendy said, climbing down. Hello, Wendy. What are you up to? She said. I had a little accident, Bob, said Muck, owning up. It wasn't his fault, added Scoop. I skidded to Miss Bird and I bashed right into the lean-to, explained Muck. Sorry, Bob, said Muck. There's no need to be sorry. You didn't do it on purpose, and Bird's fine, said Bob. It's as good as new, said Bob as he and Muck inspected the lean-to. Wendy, our brilliant builder, has fixed it. I couldn't have done it without Lofty's help, Wendy said. While everyone was looking at Muck and the mended lean-to, Pilchard crept back to the bucket. This time she was determined to catch Finn. She dipped her paw into the water, but Bird was on top of the lean-to and spotted Pilchard. He gave a loud toot toot to catch everyone's attention. Meow! Yelped Pilchard as she jumped back and ran away. Wendy heard the commotion and rushed over. Oh, Pilchard, Bird! Oh, I completely forgot about poor Finn, said Wendy as she reached down to stroke Pilchard. What a clever cat, and what a clever bird! There's been so much excitement about the lean-to, I'd forgotten I was cleaning out the fish tank. But Pilchard and Bird just reminded me, said Wendy. Meow, said Pilchard crossly. There you go, Finn. All nice and clean again, said Bob as he scooped up Finn from the bucket and dropped him into the tank. Pilchard prowled around the sitting room. Pilchard, called Wendy, I've got a little reward for you for being such a clever cat. Look, a lovely fish for your tea. Pilchard had had quite enough of fish for one day and sunk to the floor. Meow, wow, meow, she moaned. I wonder what's up with Pilchard, puzzled Bob. At least Finn's pleased, said Wendy as Finn did a perfect backflip in his lovely clean tank. Yay! I'm so glad Pilchard got a tasty snackeroo, and our pet Finn too got a sparkly clean home. Bob and his team rock! Yes? Yes, they do! From Tiny Tot Tales. Till next time. Toodles, everyone! If you enjoyed listening to this story, please like and subscribe to Tiny Tot Tales. If you have any story requests, please send an audio or a visual clip to our email given in the description below. Thank you.